today me and this dickhead are riding around. I've had a lot of people lately ask me why I wanted to get a 5th gen Camaro, and I made the video. I'm sure most of you guys have seen it about why I sold my Corvette and got the Camaro. I wanted to basically give an update to that and make a video on 5 things that I actually hate about this car after getting it and having time to drive it around for a little while. So that's probably what I'm gonna do, but first, me and him are gonna take... What the fuck, Daniel? Anyways though, so me and Daniel are gonna go and wash my car because it really desperately needs to be washed after a 4-hour drive yesterday. After that, we're gonna go talk about the 5 things that I hate about this car after owning it for a few weeks.
There's a pretty song called A Turbo Lover. Well, I call this Turbo Gravy. It's a spoof on that, and it's basically taking gravy to the next level. Gravy train.
Gravy on your bitch? No worries, look at my wrist. Snow flurries, trying to get a feature, better hurry. Your mama make a real nice curry. Now I'm cooking, now I'm fucking cooking. Gravy in the kitchen, now everybody looking. Just pass a boy a spatula. 2018, you might see me on The Bachelor. I don't make songs, bitch, gravy make hymns. Lit with your bitch, got the Ronnie and the gin. Drip from the whip, so you know I'm taking wins. Pillow fight with your bitch, shirts first skins. I don't make songs, bitch, gravy make hymns. Lit with your bitch, got the Ronnie and the gin. Drip from the whip, so you know I'm taking wins. Pillow fight with your bitch, shirts first skins.
I'm gonna pull it up there and drive it off. I also need to vacuum it out. All right, guys, what's up? It's Just a 6 here, and this is my 2010 Camaro 2SS. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the things that I hate about it. There is a disclaimer to this. I really had a hard time coming up with a few things that I actually didn't like. All around though, I really like this car in every way. It is a great car, and it took a lot to actually come up with just 5 things that I didn't like about it. Without further ado, I want to talk about number 1. The most annoying thing about this car so far that I've experienced is the fact that Chevy put a 2-piece drive shaft in this car, which is supposed to help out with vibrations and stuff like that. And that would be great, except for the fact that the 2-piece drive shafts only hold up to about 450 probably wheel horsepower, which is kind of annoying for a platform of car that Chevy knows that people are going to highly modify to go extremely fast, and it's just a part that is going to break immediately that people are going to have to replace. So that gets kind of annoying for this car, just because right now where it's at with the amount of power and the cam and everything, it makes it really hard, because I've already snapped 1 drive shaft from the 2-step, and I'm actually working on getting a DSS 1-piece right now because I am about to snap the 2nd one, and this one is actually from a Z01, so it's an upgraded drive shaft, and it's about to snap again. So next, again, I'm getting kind of nitpicky here, but number 2, I really am annoyed by how many people have these cars on the road, and I get that it is a very iconic car, and with that being an iconic car, everybody is going to want one, and everybody buys one. I mean, it's a Camaro. It's kind of hard to differentiate your car between other cars whenever you have a Camaro, because everybody has one, so you have to really do a lot to actually make it look different than everybody else's. I can go from here to the gas station, and I guarantee you I will see at least 5 Camaros. So getting inside of the car leads me to number 3. Now, if you are a normal human being who requires some sort of beverage to keep you alive, you normally would like to have a beverage with you in the car. Back in probably, I could imagine, the 1940s, I don't know whenever the date was that they made cup holders for the first time, but they developed the cup holder. So easily can throw your cups in, and then you can drive, and it makes it really nice to be able to carry your long drinks so that you're not dehydrated while you're going on long drives, stuff like that. You have a place to put them, right? I don't know what the hell GM was thinking whenever they designed this car. If you have the automatic, it would be perfect, because you can easily just throw your drinks in there and shift and drive, and you're good to go. You just drive. But if you are the overwhelming majority that buys Camaros for the V8 and the manual aspect of it, you're gonna have enormous problems with anything in this damn cup holder. Anything that you put in here, how do you shift with a giant cup here? So the cup holders are actually only big enough for like a 12-ounce can. You don't bring cans into a car because it doesn't have a screw on top. It's gonna spill, it's gonna fall everywhere, it's gonna make a mess. You don't do it. So obviously you're gonna bring a bottle into the car. That is number 3. That is probably the most annoying thing about the car to me. So while we're on the inside of the car, this is gonna bring me to number 4. And that would be these things. The sun visors on these cars are seriously the worst thing that anybody could have developed. I don't understand what they're even here for. So this is eye level. Let's say the sun is coming down the sunset. It's about right here. Here's what the visor down. What is this? What does this do? What is that? How does that block the sun? If the sun is setting in front of you and you're driving, explain to me how this does this. How does this block the sun? How? For GM to design something, they didn't think about, oh, let's use sun visors to actually block the sun. I really have no clue what the point of these even are. That's basically worthless. So that is easily number 4 for the list of things that I hate about this car. Cams are great, they sound great, they seriously perform amazing, but that brings me to number 5 of the things that I hate about my car. It's a love-hate relationship with a cammed car. If any of you haven't ever driven one, really seriously take the time, go try it out. You will be amazed at how hard a cammed car is to drive, and it makes it really hard on me because I drive this car daily. Around town I get probably 12 miles per gallon, which is absolute ass. That sucks so bad whenever you have to have premium in your car. So around $3 a gallon, which is about the price right now. $3 a gallon, 12 miles per gallon. It seriously is a very, very big burden. So I don't actually drive this car too much for that reason. But that's just something that you accept whenever you get a cam car. That's just something to think about if you're gonna buy a cam car, if you're looking at camming your car. Just make sure that you look at the different stages of cams that you can get, really accept for what you're about to get into, because it's more than just, oh, it sounds good and oh, that looks awesome, I can't wait. Well, just consider all aspects of it before you get into it. Even though that was on the list of one of the things that I hate about the car, that is probably the number 1 thing that I really, really love about the car is that it's cammed. Being that it's cammed, it is the most iconic sounding V8 that I've ever heard. It just sounds amazing. The car runs and performs so much better with the cam in there. So it's a love-hate relationship, like I said. So that wraps up everything that I can come up with that I do not like about this car. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I plan on making a video soon about all the mods that are actually done to this car and stuff that I plan on doing to it in the future. So if you guys would like to see a video like that, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, everything like that. Drop a comment down below. Make sure you tell me what else you would like to see from this channel. You guys' support is what drives this, and I really, really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, see you later.